What is good, fam? This is John reporting to you live as the official Chancellor of New Jersey, Fern Boy Squad official, whatever the hell that means. So today we're gonna be using a new brush to the den, brought to you by Corey from Shaving with Chief. This is a Klenzo by Heritage Collection with the West Coast Shaving three-band Badger. Corey, I don't know what soap you used with this last, but it's got an interesting scent. I'm just messing, man. And we got an excellent base. Actually, before I get ahead of myself, let me apply some Brasso pre-shave, because why not? I'm trying to rotate through these pre-shaves because I got way too many sitting around and it's just collecting dust. Unless you're Mapasorsic and you like to scoop half the entire thing and just, nah, I don't do that. I just feel like it's a waste. Like at that point, if you know what I'm talking about, just watch one of his videos, which I found very helpful, by the way. I think he stopped making videos, but I digress. So today we're gonna be using Glastonbury by Stirling. Yup, this is not, I don't think it's an elite base, but it's damn close, man. This breaks the top 10, and I've tried a lot of bases. Awesome scent. It smells like a fougere at the spa, and that's quoting Stirling themselves, and they were spot on with that. I liked it so much that I got the Sheep because this has the mutton tallow, and I found it creamier, slicker, and gives me a better post-shave. It's just better, man. So without further ado, let's get into loading the brush. We're gonna go over the razor in a second, or in 30 seconds actually. Ooh, okay. So this is a very patchouli forward and lavender-esque scent. Are we at 30 seconds? I don't know. I think we're good, right? We're good, right? Yo, this is awesome. Super comfortable to hold. Thanks, Corey. He hooked it up with the price too. I definitely appreciate it. What was I saying? I don't know. I was talking about the scent. I'll get back into that later. So today we are using the GOAT, aka the greatest of all time, of all razors in my den. And this is the Paradigm SE, aka single edge razor. It is grade 5 titanium, so as big as this thing looks. Do I have a D next to it that I can compare? 34C, random. Found it randomly sitting. Look at that comparison. This is pretty big, but since it's titanium, only 80 grams, and I'm using a Feather Professional Super, I find that it gives me the most comfortable and efficient shave. No compromises whatsoever. Whoa, that menthol hitting me, bro. That menthol. So, all right, let me dial it back, slow it down. Enjoy the brush. This is my first time using it. So, thoughts on the brush. Excellent backbone. I give it a 4.5 out of 10. It's scrubby, but not scritchy in any way. Very soft tips. Pretty much spot on from how Corey described it in his West Coast Shaving review video. For a 26, it doesn't feel that big, only because I'm used to big freaking knots that bloom like crazy. But it is pretty accurate to it being a 26. And this is for you, DK. We're using the Terror 8. I'm probably not gonna react the same way as he did. Yeah, he's got that crazy Terror 8 tolerance. We're gonna do, what is this, 5 drops, 6, 7, I don't know. Let's keep going. Oh, I got it in my eye. All right, I gotta relax. All right. I might edit that out later. I might not. All right, so far, I don't feel the terrorate at all. Maybe I gotta add more water. I added like 6 or 7 drops. When I used to bowl lather, every once in a while I would feel it more when I would work it in. Okay, I'm starting to feel it. It's very light tingling. I remember it being like crazy strong at one point, but I don't feel it now. So this base could take a ton of water, so I'm just working it right now. I might have added too much water too early, talking too much, but whatever. We're at 550. Hopefully I could be lathered by 7. Just gonna keep working it. Let's see what happens. Hope you guys had a good week. As you can see, I'm in a little brighter spirits than I was yesterday. That Shave Mac had me salty AF, man. Oh yeah, there it is. The terrorate's kicking in. It's very pleasant. It's not like menthol. Kick you in the face. Yeah. So I might have hydrated it a tad. I like it a little thicker, but it's very, very good. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's not like kick you in the face menthol, but it's there, which I kind of like. It's subtle. And my problem with menthol is it conflicts with the scent. You heard me. And the scent is paramount, man. That's important. All right, before I blabber too much, hold on, man. I have to find my Allen stick. Because this razor can be slippery. It's freaking polished. First pass, Feather Professional Super on its 8th use. So this razor is like cruise control. It's literally the GOAT. In my eyes, this crushes the carbon, and the carbon does not compare. And I don't mean that as a knock. I think the artisan did a fantastic job. I'm just throwing shade at Ken right now because he crapped on Corey's GOAT. So I'm here to crap on his. Like it's just a joke, guys. Where is it? All right. I don't think I've ever cut myself on the soap. I mean, on this razor, ever. It's gone. I don't think I've ever cut myself. I might cut myself because I still have that bump here. It has gone down in size. But every time I shave, it goes back up in size. And since I'm a daily shaver, it might be here for a while. All right. What I love about these single edge, ooh, look at that. It's picking up all the hair. What I love about these single edge blades, not only do they last forever, they're sharper and they're smoother, but they're also wider, so they cover a greater surface area. So in general, I kind of prefer DEs. They like fascinate me more, I guess. I don't know, I feel like they're more of a challenge. This to me, this razor is like cheating. Single edge razors in general. All right, let me finish this pass before we hit 10 minutes. I didn't get a chance to watch Corey's Wolfen video yet. Just got home. Probably watch that after I finish recording this. But yeah, good first pass. We're just gonna add some water and then go back into it. Oh, you feel the terrorate when you feel it. Yeah, you feel the terrorate when it hits your face. Yeah, I probably could have loaded more soap, but it's fine. I'm just gonna add more terrorate drops to the brush. I mean, why not? We're at like what, 15? Because, like, I'm not really feeling it as much. So it might be me, either this, you know what? Could be the tear rate drops. Either the brush hogs the lather, or the tear rate interferes with it, or I didn't load enough. One of those three things. Because a 30-second load on Stirling typically gives me way more lather. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the puck real quick. And we're gonna load it like we ate it. Should be good, right? Oh yeah, there you go. Anyways, the scent notes in this soap are patchouli, lavender, oak moss, lichen, frankincense, and vetiver. And what I get mostly is the vetiver, the patchouli, and the lavender. It really feels like a spa. It's very pleasant. It's not your average patchouli. It's not your average fougere. Ooh, that's cold. But it's very pleasant. It's not like overly cold. Like I could understand why DK doesn't like it, as like it doesn't give him that kick-ass menthol. When I use the splash, you'll see my face. I'm using a mentholated splash, which is much stronger than this. You see, this is the consistency I was looking for out of this lather. All right, cool. We're gonna go against the grain. It's BBS, fellas. I don't know what Andrew's doing, man. He's got to bring this razor back. He made it like once and chilled out. Not sure he's making new ones, like experimenting. It's just like with any engineer, they have very creative minds and they just want to move on to the next project because they're not mentally stimulated. And I mean that in a positive way when I say that. So Andrew, the artisan, he made this. I heard him even recommend going against the grain on the first pass with this razor. And I could do that if I wanted. But I didn't feel the need to. I want to enjoy it. Some people have reported this razor is too mild. And to an extent, they're right. But if you have a regular blade, it's cutting, as you can see. If you have a regular professional, feather professional in here, you're gonna want to ride the top cap more if you're watching this and you own it. With this, if you have a feather professional super, you can just use it as a regular. Wow, we're pretty much, all we need is a touch up, guys. Should we add more tear rate? I'm starting to believe, I didn't believe DK, but I'm sorry, I doubted you, bro. I'm starting to believe you, dude. I'm just adding more and more tear rate. And if this was menthol drops, I have the Stirling one. This would be too much. Like, I believe you, bro. Because this would be too much for my face. On, yeah, like it's cold. But I hear stories of the soap tear. I think this is tampering. Yo, DK, comment down below. Have you noticed the tear rate tampering with the lather? Let me know, bro. Or is this in my head? Am I going like crazy? But it's cold. I got it in my mouth. All right, we're good. So far, I like the brush though. Good looks, Corey. For the price, incredible. Whether it's retail or less, either way, it's an incredible deal. This is already BBS. I don't know why I'm doing this. Because why not? All right. All right, let's go. $15 minutes. Okay, not bad. Yeah, so this scent is supposed to reflect, wow, that's BBS. I don't know if you guys saw me with, what, the Sagas and a couple of the DEs, right? You saw me have to buff it like 5 or 6 times. Like with this, it's just cruise control. Done. Yeah, so it's meant to give you the essence of a feeling that you're in a festival in England, because the name Glastonbury is from a city in England, I believe, which is why it has the England flag on there. But yeah, it's interesting stuff. I don't even know what I'm feeling for. Like, it's BBS, except by the top here. Hopefully I didn't shave too high. But yeah, that's why it's the GOAT, bro. I never get irritation with this, and it just cuts so well. I don't even care about the design. It's just, I mean, I appreciate it, but like, if it looked amazing and it didn't shave well, I wouldn't have it anymore, you know? I actually enabled another wet shaver on YouTube to buy this, and hopefully he throws it on the channel. All right, let me rinse my face, guys. All right, DK, I will say this. When the water hits my face, I feel it more, but ever so slightly. The Terrorade by Bear Stern Man. And I don't know if it's in my head. I don't know if it interferes. Okay, I feel it more now that I dried off a little bit. No irritation. This opened up again because I have that bump. All right, not too bad. Dude, the post-shave feel on this mutton tallow. Yo, if all you out there who talk smack about Stirling, before you talk smack, try the sheep, dude. And then if you still don't like it, then you could talk smack, you know? Stirling holds its own, and a lot of people knock them because they haven't touched their base in several years. But as a result, they're able to keep the cost low. I'd probably still, you know, like, it'd still be a solid value if it was $13 and 4 ounces. Because most 4-ounce soaps are like 15-ish, give or take. So it's still below, even if you subtract like the 1.8 ounce difference. But yeah, you know, price aside, I just feel like it's a solid base. Top 10. I saw DK use it and I was like, sick. Here we go. Sorry guys, I did too much talking in the beginning. Next thing you know, we're at 20 minutes. I was looking forward to this shave all day. I wanted to take my time. Sorry, I wasn't in frame there. Yo, as much as I love this Fern Boy week, I'm excited to use some other soaps in my den, man. Man, I got a few more on the way that I'm excited about as well. I'll leave them as a surprise. And I'm pretty picky with scents nowadays. I sold off a bunch. All right, we good? What am I doing? Let me use the SE. Cool. Top of the nose is good. All right, guys. I guess it's time for the post-shave routine. I kind of like this shirt. I think it's fitting for Fougere week or Fern Boy week. Anyways, yeah, I got this soap off a friend and I'm very pleased with it. Unfortunately, I do not have the matching splash. I still feel the terrorade, but it's not kick you in the face. It's not like, oh, that shit's cold, you know? It's just like, oh, it's got a little chill. These damn trouble areas. I forget to hit this angle. It's not that it's not efficient. I just forget to go under at this diagonal angle because it grows out. So we're gonna be using Moon Soap's Unscented Balm. Urea free, gotta love it. 2 pumps of that. And where's that damn rescue potion? Oh, yo, this splash is about to kick my ass. You'll see. I wanted to keep the Stirling theme, so we're going with Stirling Barbershop. This is Glacial. There it is, Glacial, which means it's super freaking cold. So you're wondering why it might be cloudy. It's because I added witch hazel to it, because why not? I believe it already has witch hazel. Don't quote me on that, but why not? I'm a savage like that. So we're gonna just throw some splash. Why not? All right, it's about to freeze my face off. Oh, and it's got alcohol. Solid splash. It's essentially, I feel like it's mostly, did they put the ingredients on here? Denatured alcohol, witch hazel, fragrance, oil, aloe, glycerin, hydrovance. So it's mostly aloe, glycerin, alcohol, and witch hazel. It's pretty solid. Doesn't have a bunch of skin food, but that's why I use the balm. All right, guys. Wait, where's my, it wouldn't be complete since might as well use the EDT. So I actually threw that splash on at the beginning of the day before I went off to work, and it felt way colder than it does now. I think it's because the terror ray just braced me for it. Oh, it's coming in now. Whew, that's cold. Anyways, overview on the shave is Klenzo by Heritage Collection, 26mm 3-band badger with the West Coast shaving nut. Thanks, Corey. The razor is the Goat Paradigm SE, and the soap, Mutton Tallow. Give it a shot. By Stirling. All right, guys. Sorry for the longer video. Catch you guys in the next one. Firm Boy Squad out.